Hello everyone, welcome back to Kerbin Space Program, where you fly spaceships, hopefully, and land them, hopefully, if you remember parachutes. But I think we should just get straight into it. So I started off with quite a, Apollo-esque landing thing, apart from the pool engine. I just went for the Apollo command pods, I'm doing the 3 parachutes as Apollo had. I don't know why I always do this. I just always do this command pod with the launch escape tower and all of that. Anyway, so yeah. At the moment, I'm finding lights because I just want it to look really cinematic, even though it doesn't look cinematic in the slightest. Here you can see me attaching the ladders. Which I thought that would look cool if it split open, but sadly it was too long. So yeah, here you can see me adding that. I'm now just sorting out the action groups, but in the actual building process, I had to do this 4 times. So if you see it just randomly cut to another section, that's when I had to start filming again because kinda broke. So yeah, there, like you could tell, it I messed up. I thought I had a lot of fuel, so I'll add an RCS tank. Turns out that was a bad idea, so I had to add some of those baguette tanks on the side. Yeah, I just ran out of fuel on my descent. Hopefully after this video comes out, you should be able to see my a week after this video comes out, I'll probably release my my Kerbin Space Program video where of the bloopers of all the making of this. But yeah, so here you can see me adding some extra. When it goes wrong, more engines, more fuel. That's how I usually like to do it. You will see me switch out that just single engine in that stage to 5 because it was very, very weak and kind of slow. So in just a sec you'll see another random cut to going to the next part. But yeah, I'm just sorting out the action groups because whenever I launched it, I actually had to sort out the action groups on right on the launch pad, which I thought wasn't that convenient. Here you can see me sorting out the choice, and I went for the kickback ones because, you know, I think they were kind of small, but in the name, kick, they just give you that extra little push that you need to get into orbit. Anyway, you can see me, yeah, reloading it. So yeah, I'm now changing it to 5 because, yeah, didn't really work. So yeah, there's not much really more to say apart from let's launch. And yeah, ignore the fact that there's no fairing at the top there. That was a mistake on my part. I take full blame of that. But when it started going so fast that the heat started coming in, yeah, you can see now I was like, no, are the baguette tanks gonna fall off now? And I was like, no. So yeah, thank God it was perfectly fine. So yeah, now we're just coasting to space. I don't like doing my circularization see, now we're in space, but I only like doing my my circularization like marking it out. I only like doing that once I've finished once I've got into space, because I just find it better and easier. Anyway, here you can see me now plotting out the route. Yeah. There's nothing really much to say about always doing these parts. It's always just trial and error. And stupid me, I forgot to quick save lots of the time, so I was just like, please work half of the time. Anyway, you can see me here now marking out my orbit burn, parking orbit burn. Don't do what I did. My burn towards the Mun. What you'll see, it's coming up now, but the periapsis, I accidentally overburnt, which first of all isn't good, and then I accidentally so look, yeah, I crashed into the at the moment I'm on target to crash into the Mun. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll raise my periapsis above the surface. But then I thought, hang on, no, we can get a bit low. And I got it to 4 kilometers. And you see, when I do that burn there to get it on target with to find a spot, didn't really go too well. You'll see what I mean when I do it. So look, I was like, oh, we're getting a bit close here. So yeah, look, barely 100 meters away from it now. I was like, oh no, we're gonna crash. It was all fine, but I thought at this moment, hang on, it wasn't that good of an idea to start burning at this point. So I was like, oh god, I'm on a collision course. So I had to do a radial out burn, radial out or radial in. I think it's radial out, but yeah, we're fine. We're now not on a collision course. Well, we are on a collision course, but this is one that we can sort out better. So yeah, all we need to do now is time warp round to the point of starting to burn. But because we're so low, we couldn't time warp as fast. So it was like me at the top, not looking at when I need to start burning. Yeah, so I overshot it a bit, but it was all fine. So yeah, I had to do this mission over 2 days, so I got one part to do it, to getting into orbit, and then as you saw there, I had to start another recording session the next day to do this part of the mission. Now, this suicide burn, I was so like, oh no, there was 1 kilometer left. I smacked on the throttle, and look at how perfect this is. I'm guaranteed that there was that little bounce there, but no one saw that. So look, yeah, they were fine. Yeah. So now, I accidentally got the flag kinda in an awkward position where no sunlight was really shining onto it, so I had to activate the light on their suit to make it work. But yeah, ignore that. I'm not good with my RCS suit flying. So yeah, just boarding now, and off we go. That was what am I gonna call this? I don't, what space program are we going to call this? Like, they called it Apollo. NASA called it Apollo. NASA, if they're going again, I think is it Artemis or Arceus? I think it's Artemis. Anyway, yeah, here I also nearly crashed into the Mun surface. I'm very good at nearly crashing into the Mun surface. So I did a quick save there, and then I was like, no, I'm definitely going to crash. So I did that burn, but I realised I was way over budget and I was nearly out of fuel. So I just reload that quick save, and I was like, nope, with that. And yeah, I just skipped up a bit. So we were fine, don't worry. So yeah, now we are going to head back home. Thing is though, I accidentally got another Mun encounter for my burn back home, which I thought was kind of funny, but yeah, we are now just gonna coast around. Nothing really to say. I'm now doing my burn to get home, which is well undone. So we're now just gonna see Kerbin come on the horizon. There was the Mun encounter. Okay. Subscribe if you like watching this video. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.